Yo, check out the bewitching little witch.
Hi, Uncle Trevor.
Hey, happy Halloween. We're gonna get a popcorn ball. You want one?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, little Red Riding Hood. Let's go.
I'm so glad that you decided to come home for Halloween. Oh, how's everything at school? Great. And you sleeping all right, honey?
I haven't had a nightmare about you-know-who in weeks.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I promise you, honey, nothing but sweet dreams from now on.
Dr. Kinder is still in jail, isn't he?
Honey, I give you my word. Dr. Kinder is where he can't hurt anyone, ever again.
Sorry to come busting in, but Bianca's presence is requested in the kitchen. Coral wants to take some snapshots of the youngins in their Halloween threads before Amanda goes up and watches a video.
You go ahead, sweetheart, okay? Because Trevor and I have something to discuss.
Think she'll be scared?
Putrefied.
Go ahead, honey.
Don't you ever mention that homicidal maniac in Amanda's presence again.
Me? Trevor, you're the one who talked about Janet as if she were some refugee from a creature feature.
Oh, creature feature. You got that right. Rated B for verboten. And the day that I tell Amanda the facts of life, you can bet your little pumpkins that I ain't gonna mention Janet Green.
Trevor, for your information, Janet Green is a totally new person. She really is, and I believe that she really deserves a second chance.
A second chance at what? Bashing in your skull?
You know something? Janet has been just one of the best friends I've ever had.
Well, you obviously don't circulate much then, do you?
She's brave and loyal.
Crafty, cunning, psychotic.
Look, she actually helped to save Sky Chandler from that year in hell.
Oh, hell. Yeah, that is one place that Janet knows her way around.
And she helped save my life.
Okay. Okay, maybe Janet did one decent thing in her life, but that don't mean the corkscrew's going straight. Once a Fruit Loop, always a Fruit Loop.
Excuse me. I seem to remember a certain mercenary when he first came to Pine Valley. A hired killer with a ponytail and a 9-inch boning knife. Now, I'm sure when you tell Amanda the facts of life, as you call them, you will leave that part out.
That's different.
Why? Why is that, Trevor? You are living proof. People can and do change for the better. Janet is a totally new woman.
Yeah, now she's the bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, you are impossible.
So is the idea of Janet from another planet, Compost Mentos.
Okay, you tell me. What will it take to get you to stop tarring Janet Green with the same old crowbar?
Nice steaks. Liza's got good taste.
How did you know where I was, Janet?
You think all roads lead to you, Marion?
I demand to know what you're doing here.
Well, I'll get right to the point. I was out in the neighborhood doing a little trick-or-treating.
You expect me to believe that?
Oh, Marion, Halloween's my night. Do you know that in Egypt, families leave food out on their doorsteps? They leave it for the spirits of their dearly departed relatives. I wonder what kind of food Liza would leave for you. What do you think?
Janet, why are you torturing me like this?
You think this is torture? I have my whole face rearranged. Now that is pain. You ever had any work done? Well, I don't see any scars.
I'm going to call the authorities.
And tell them what? Calling all cars! There's a rogue trick-or-treater out there. She was last seen traveling east on Pine Avenue. And in her wake, she was trailing a trail of crushed candy wrappers.
Stalking is a criminal offense.
You think I'm stalking you? Oh, you must be mixed up with the old Janet.
You're certainly dressed for the part.
What? This old thing? Nah. Natalie? Natalie? No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to this nice lady. I mean, she's gonna give me some sweets. Aren't you, nice lady?
Oh, Janet, if you're trying to scare me with this, you have really succeeded. And now I really get the message. And I promise I'll never be any trouble to you again, I swear.
No, that's all I've ever wanted, is for you to promise to keep your mouth shut. And, of course, can't leave without one of these. See, I'm really just a kid at heart. Happy Halloween!
Who are you? Janet? What are you supposed to be?
Oh, just got this out of an old trunk. It's a Twisted Sister look.
Twisted sense of humor.
I find it, kind of fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was attending a party at Enchantment. The accountants got together and we're throwing a little bash. I'd like to stay and chat, but I've got 3 more items on my list to pick up. One of them's perishable.
Did you get what you came for?
I certainly hope so. Good night.
All right, go.